Are you looking for bite-sized videos when it comes to topics like WordPress and blogging? If yes, then Blogging Unplugged Clips is for you. Hello guys, I'm Jasmeet, and on this channel I will be sharing clips from my main channel Blogging Unplugged almost every single day. Now if you are into bite-sized informational content, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. And with that said, let's dive into the video.
Now the next change that you will come across in the row layout block is the ability to move sections freely. Now before we discuss this change, there are two things that you will have to keep in mind. Now the first one is that there was no options before Kadence 3.0 to create a grid layout when it comes to 3 or 4 column layout, which we have just discussed, right? So you can see right here, if I will select this, you can see I can simply click this and I can create a 2-column grid. Now when it comes to this layout right here, if I will select this, you can see either the multi-column options are available or the stacked option is available. Now the next thing that you will have to keep in mind here is that when I will select this row layout and open the list view and open the row layout, you can see all of these sections comes locked by default. Now understand it this way: for a new user, block lock is a very confusing feature, because they wouldn't know what to do and why this block comes locked by default. Basically this icon would basically confuse them, right? And if I would try to unlock this, you can see the movement is blocked and the basically the movement is blocked and the removal is blocked, right? Both of these actions are blocked, and only if I will unlock it, then you will be able to swap them easily. Then also in certain scenarios you wouldn't be able to align these colors or these sections according to your requirement. I hope you are getting the point. In case not, then comment down below and I will 100% try and help. But understand it this way: you were not you couldn't create a grid layout easily before Kadence Blocks 3.0, because first of all the option to create a 4-column grid wasn't available as easy as it is now. Second thing is that to create a 4-column or a 2-row 4-section grid, which I have created right here, to create this, what you had to do was you had to use multiple sections and row layouts. So for example, you can see section has a row layout which has another 2 sections which are again locked, right? You can see then section has another row layout, and you can see, right? This makes the creation process much more confusing, and you can end up making mistakes. For beginners, this is a tough job to navigate. Yes, you will get the hang of it, but you will have to use this feature again and again to get used to the working of the row layout block basically. Now this has changed in Kadence Blocks 3.0, and with the introduction of this new 2-column grid that we see right here. So this is what I have created using it. You can see the layout is a 2-column grid, and now I can swap these easily. So let me just select this. You can see how easy it is to move these sections. Now another thing that you will have to notice here is that the section doesn't come locked by default. So for example, if I add a new row layout and select a 4-column layout right here, you can see I can select a 2-column grid right here easily. That makes the first task much easier. Now when I will select a section right here, you can see it doesn't come locked by default, which is one less hassle to figure out for the new user. Now when it comes to the creation part, you can see, let's just open this, and you can see a row layout has 4 sections which are pretty easy to figure out. So you can see first is selected, second, third, fourth. This makes the understanding part much more easier, removes all of the confusion from the process of designing. Because if you are creating complex layouts using the row layout, then using multiple columns, multiple rows, multiple sections will make the task of figuring out things later difficult. So this is the change for you. Keep these things in mind, that now there is a new two column grid that you can create. The sections don't come locked by default. The layout is much more simplified basically to understand. So you can see the row simply has sections that are laid out in a grid, and all of this can be done just in one click. So this is an amazing change that you will see in the row layout block in Kadence Blocks 3.0.
Now I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. In case you have any queries, feel free to comment down below and I will try and help. Also, the links to our socials are in the description box below. Make sure to follow us on other platforms as well. And with that said, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.